I know good and well you're not calling yourself confident when you are begging for the bare minimum. Hey sisters, I'm Desanique, and today we're talking about confidence for real and the habits that actually shows if you're really confident or not. Me personally, I consider myself as a confident woman. And it's not because I know who I am. I'm that girl. I dress well. No. I had to actually build my confidence up. On the outside looking in, I am very confident. I'm that girl. But I also had to go through some things internally to build that confidence up. This did not happen overnight, okay? Let's get into the things that confident women don't do. Confident women do not disrespect themselves to make other people feel comfortable. I had to go through this, girl. Saying yes when you really mean no. Laughing off things that really bothers you, or letting things slide just to keep the peace. That's not considered being easygoing. That's you disrespecting yourself. And even though I consider myself a stern woman, I used to still do those things to keep the peace. The whole time I was disconnecting from myself. I was losing myself in the process. I had to learn that self-respect is not loud, it's not rude, it's not disrespectful, but it is firm. And as a confident woman, I want you to tell yourself, if I have to betray myself to keep you, I don't need to keep you. Point blank, period. You do not ignore what's right in front of you. Oh my God, I am talking to myself. I'm gonna say it one more time. You do not ignore what's right in front of you. And this applies to everything: relationships, jobs, friendships, opportunities. If someone tells or show you who they are, believe them the very first time. If a situation does not align with you or your lifestyle, do not try to force it. Move on. A lot of us waste months and years of our lives trying to make something work that has already shown us that it won't. I used to always try to force things to work. I had it really bad until it drained me to the point where I'm like, I don't want anything to do with it. Just take it, just take it and go. And that's when I finally came to realization, you do not have to force things. If something does not align with you, accept it and move on. As a confident woman, do not try to negotiate reality. Adjust accordingly. As a confident woman, I need to stop saying confident woman, but I mean, that's what we're talking about. Do not find the need to always over-explain yourself. Over-explaining yourself is one of the biggest signs that you don't fully stand on your decision just yet. Because let's think about it. When you're secure and confident in something, you don't find the need to convince other folks. It is what it is. You don't need a long paragraph. You don't need to make it sound acceptable. Over-explain ourselves because we're scared of being misunderstood, rejected, or looked at as the bad person. But confidence is realizing that everyone is not going to agree with you. Everyone will not accept you. And guess what? You're still going to choose yourself anyway. You are no longer staying in situations that's draining you. I'm going to say it again. You are no longer staying in situations that's draining you. You ever been around a person and something just fell off? Like your energy is weird, your energy is low. It's just, you're just not yourself. It's like you feel your anxiety starting to increase. Your stomach feels a little funny. That is your body telling you something. And as a confident woman, do not ignore that. A year or two ago, I wasn't a confident woman in that sense. I would ignore what my body was telling me, and I would still go around those same people. And the best part is you don't need a huge dramatic scene, or you don't need a huge argument to end the situation. You do not need that to walk away. Sometimes it just doesn't feel good to me anymore. And that is more than enough. Not everything needs closure. And that was really hard for me. I always wanted closure. I always needed closure. But I had to realize self-respect is the closure. Next, I know good and well you're not calling yourself confident when you are begging for the bare minimum. Let's be very clear here. Respect, effort, communication, and consistency, that is the bare minimum. Those are the basics. And if you have to constantly ask for those things or convince someone to give you those basic things, you're in the wrong environment anyway. You're in the wrong room anyway. What we won't do is be out here negotiating for what should come naturally. Begging you for the bare minimum, please. That goes for friendships, relationships, family, jobs. That goes for everything. Another good one, sisters. As a confident woman, you don't just talk about your goals. You actually move on them too. And this is really where confidence separates itself. It's so easy to say, I want to lose 30 pounds. I want to move. I want to start a business. I want to start my life over. But if you don't do it, then what? You're just talking. Confidence is built through actions. Confidence is built every time you keep a promise to yourself. Every time you show up when you said you would. And every time you do something when you don't feel like it. That is so big for me. That is so big for me. Discipline will take you further than motivation, sisters. It will take you further than motivation. And I feel like a lot of us, we wait to feel confident before we start. But to be honest, the confidence actually comes after you start. Believe it or not. This is getting good. Confident women do not allow fear to keep them stuck. Fun fact, you can be scared and still be confident. A lot of us are sitting in the same spot, unhappy, drained, unfulfilled, but you're too scared to make a move on it. Too scared to try something new. Take it from me. I am moving 14 hours away from home in not less than maybe 2 months. I have been praying. I have been wanting to do this for maybe the past 3 or 4 years, but I was scared for some reason. I had so much fear in me, and I still have a little bit left. I let the voices of other people get in my head. You're gonna go that far? That's not safe. But one day last year, I woke up and said, I am sick of this life. I am not happy. I am not fulfilled. I am drained, and I want a different life. I want to live the life of my dreams. And in a few months, I will be moving to Dallas, Texas. I have been praying. I have been waiting. I've been patient. I'm not trying to control everything. I am letting God control things this time. And I'm ready. I'm ready. And as a confident woman, you might be nervous, but you're still going to do it. And that's the difference. And of course, I'm bringing you on this journey. Of course, why wouldn't I? Speaking on journeys, confident women do not compare their journeys to everyone else's. And I know social media will have you feeling like you are so behind. You're doing the hard work, you're putting in all of this work, but it seems like everybody else is winning. They're achieving, they're living the life of your dreams. So you feel stuck, so you feel behind. But you have to understand timing. And you also have to stop consuming everything what you see on the internet too. What's meant for you is not going to pass you. Instead of watching everybody else, put your head down and get back to work. Stay in your own lane. I promise you, your time is coming. Your hard work is not going in vain. Your hard work is going to pay off. This comparison will drain your confidence faster than anything. And lastly, this is kind of one of my favorites. Well, all of them are my favorites, but you do not rely on validation to feel secure. Let me say that one more time. You do not rely on validation to feel secure. If nobody claps for you, do you still believe in yourself? If nobody supports you, if nobody hypes you up, if nobody likes your post, if nobody reposts it, do you still show up, or are you gonna go in the corner and cry about it? Now that's where real confidence is built. Because truth be told, not everybody's gonna show up for you. Not everybody's gonna clap for you. But when you can stand on who you are without constant reassurance, you are a bad mama jamma. And girl, with my move to Texas, I don't really have a lot of my immediate family, people who really mean the most to me, supporting me. They don't want me to go. I come from a small, immediate family. They don't want me moving 14 hours away from home. So I don't really have that push. I don't have those hype men. So I'm relying on me. I'm relying on myself. I was down for maybe 12 hours one day. And I said, you know what? I'm doing this for me. If I don't do this, I will be unhappy. I cannot rely on claps from other people because honestly, I'm not even getting it. So imagine if I was relying on it. I wouldn't be going anywhere. I would still be here in the next 2 to 3 months. I don't need the reassurance. I got it. So yeah, sister, confidence is not just pretty pictures in who you are when you walk in the room. It's what you do when nobody is there to guide you, when nobody else is watching. Confidence is your discipline. It's your self-respect. It is your standards. And if I could end this by saying, a lot of us don't need to find confidence. We need to stop doing the things that's destroying it. Everything that I just discussed, I've been through. I was not born a confident woman. I had to build my confidence by life lessons, things that I've gone through. And I can say now, I am almost there. Am I 100% there? No. But through more life lessons, through more adversity, through me setting standards, setting boundaries, having that self-respect, I can feel it. I am becoming that bold, beautiful, confident woman. And I know that you can too. I am Desanique, your big sister. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, talk to me in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you all. See you on the next video. Bye.